slipped into my broken room like a quiet breeze. Didn't knock, you just knew the space I couldn't breathe. Saw the lines across my walls, didn't paint them white. You waited out the thunder of my sleepless nights. Low and shaking breaths begin to find their place. I'm scared to move, but I can't unlearn your grace. Once I'd safe when you're holding me in the dark. Once I'd safe while I'm guarding my tender heart. Half open doors and I'm learning how to stay. Once I'd safe, you're the calm that keeps me brave. I've memorized escape routes, every shadowed street, but silence in your arms is where my fears retreat. Heavy with the yesterdays I couldn't let go. Your hands turn the weight into a softer glow. I can't open everything in a single night, but step by step your patience is my light. I'm half open, half closed, afraid to let it show. But maybe love is kinder than I used to know. If safety has a name, it's written in your gaze. I find my pace inside your steady, endless days. Once I'd safe when you're holding me in the dark. Once I'd safe, now I'm trusting this tired heart closer than before. I'm ready not to run away. Once I'd safe, with you I finally find my way. Teach me how to breathe again in your light. I learn to stay. You walked into my quiet room like a summer breeze. Didn't say a single word, you just let me breathe. Cracks along my paper walls didn't scare you off. You waited through the thunder till the night felt soft. Low and shaking breaths begin to find their place. I'm scared to move, but I can't unlearn your grace. I breathe in your light, waking up my quiet heart. Guide me through the dark so I won't fall apart. Half open and shy, but I'm learning how to stay. I breathe in your light. pressed every exit sign. For years I couldn't rest, but silence in your arms is where my doubts confess. Yesterday's heavy stones start turning into gold. Your hands make the weight feel warmer when I'm cold. I can't open everything in a single night. Step by step I follow where you place the light. I breathe in your light, waking up my quiet heart. Guide me through the dark so I won't fall apart. Half open and shy, but I'm learning how to stay. I breathe in your light, and the fear fades away. I'm half open, half closed, still afraid to show. But maybe love is kinder than I used to know. If safety has a name, I hear it when you speak. A steady little sunrise I've been trying to keep. I breathe in your light, holding on and not afraid. Leading me across every shadow I have made. Half open, no more. I'm ready now to stay. I breathe in your light, and I'm finding my way. Teach me how to breathe again in your light. I understand. Steam on the window, June in a quiet room. You trace little circles, slowing down the afternoon. Cracks on my paper walls stop shaking in the rain. You say nothing, still somehow you loosen all the pain. Low and steady breaths finally find their tune. Maybe home is the hush that settles here with you. On a warm rain afternoon, my heartbeat slows with you. Every drop against the glass says I can fall into you. Half open, soft and true, I learn to stay, not move on a warm rain afternoon. My heartbeat slows with you. Tea on the table, final noise under the storm. All of my running roads turn into some place warm. Pages that would never turn, you hold them from the side. Let the thunder pass us by, we don't have to hide. Low and steady breaths finally find their tune. All the fear in my chest gets quiet next to you. On a warm rain afternoon, my heartbeat color. It's the lilac on your sleeve. If courage has a rhythm, it's the way you let me breathe. No hurry, no heavy words, just the rain and me and you, filling up the silent rooms with something gentle, new. On a warm rain afternoon, my heartbeat slows with you. Every drop against the glass keeps singing, I am safe with you. Half open, soft and true, I choose to stay, not move. On a warm rain afternoon, my heartbeat slows with you. Let the daylight take its time. I'm here and I'm alive. And rain on the windshield, city in a steady glow. Headlights riding silver lines on streets we used to know. FM on a low hum, breathing with your name. Every exit I memorize doesn't feel the same. You say no hurry, and the red lights turn to gold. In the quiet of your voice, I'm brave enough to slow. Neon words on the highway, you spell me home tonight. Letters on the wet road, reflected in your light. Half open, half afraid, but I'm learning how to stay. Neon words on the highway, you spell me home tonight. Raindrops on the rear view, ghosts in a faded line. Miles of what I couldn't say keep trailing in the shine. You keep both hands steady, heartbeat in the lane. Every fear that pulled me back softens in the rain. You say I'll wait, and the distance falls apart. In the mirror of your gaze, dressed in slow parade, dancing in a golden line. Coffee steaming, quiet hands, saying we can take our time. Pages in my restless head finally start to breathe. You open little windows I was scared to see. Low and even light, you settle on my skin. Maybe home's the softness that lets the day begin. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. Every ray across the room says I can let it be. Half open, warm and certain, I learned to stay and see. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. Footsteps on the wooden floor, rhythm like a gentle wave. All the crowded yesterdays loosened from their heavy place. If courage had a whisper, it would sound like this. A tender little promise in the morning's kiss. Low and even light, you settle on my skin. All the fear in my chest grows quiet from within. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. Every ray across the room says I can let it be. Half open, warm and certain, I learn to stay and see. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. If safety has a color, it's the honey of this dawn. If patience had a rhythm, it's the breath we're leaning on. No rush, no heavy words, just the daylight finding us, filling up the silent rooms with ordinary trust. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. Every corner of my heart comes out of hiding finally. Half open, turns to open, I'm ready now to be. Sunlight between the curtains, you wake the quiet part of me. Let the morning take its time here, and I'm at ease. Midnight on the dashboard, raindrops counting time. Streetlights draw a silver map across your steady smile. Radio like a heartbeat, barely humming low. All the exits I memorized don't matter on this road. You say breathe slow, and the traffic turns to gold. In the mirror of your gaze, I'm brave enough to hold. Midnight rear view, slow heart, I'm not rushing anymore. Every mile beside your hands unlocks a softer door. Half open, half afraid, but I'm learning how to stay. Midnight rear view, slow heart, I'm not running away. knees are steady, shoulders calm and warm. Every curve that scared me once feels gentle in this storm. You say I'll wait, and the distance falls apart. In the rhythm of your wipers, I can trust this tender heart. Midnight rearview, slow heart, I'm not rushing anymore. Every mile beside your hands unlocks a softer door. Half open, half afraid, but I'm learning how to stay. Midnight rearview, slow heart, I'm not running away. If safety had a color, it's the violet on the lane. If courage had a cadence, it would echo in this rain. No maps, no perfect timing, just the night and me and you, reading every quiet sign that points us something true. Midnight review, slow heart, I'm not rushing anymore. Let the city fade behind us while you keep the engine warm. Half open, turn to open, I choose here and now to stay. Midnight review, slow heart, I'm not running away. Leave the past in taillights glow. In your light I learn to go slow. Lilac in the steam, morning drifting slow. Your name on the rim, written soft and low. Windows breathing light, settling on my sleeve. Every hurried part of me begins to finally ease. If safety has a flavor, is this gentle sip of time? If courage needs a moment, let it linger, let it shine. Lilac coffee, quiet promise, I'll stay for the slow bloom. Every heartbeat finds its color in this lavender room. Half open, warm and honest, I'm learning how to be. Lilac coffee, quiet promise, you keep a place for me. Footsteps on the wood, rhythm kind and mild. We fold 1,000 yesterdays into something soft and styled. Pages of my doubt turn smoother in your hands. for another quiet hour. I'm here in believe. Rooftop air and midnight gold, the city breathing slow. Window lines like quiet stars on streets we used to know. Your jacket holds the evening, warm against the wind. Every word we didn't say is ready to begin. You say no rush, and the distance turns to shine. I lean into the silence, let your heartbeat line with mine. City skyline, quiet promise, I'll meet you where the lights end. Every tower, every shadow says I'm safe with you again. Half open, softly honest, I'm learning how to stay. City skyline, quiet promise, we're finding our own way. Footsteps on the concrete, ride a softer kind of time. Old maps in my pocket fade beneath your light. Neon on your shoulders, violet in your eyes. All my runaway roads slow down and realign. You say I'll wait, and the night unwinds its thread. In the hush between our voices, all the heavy words are shed. City skyline, quiet promise, I'll meet you where the lights end. Every tower, every shadow says I'm safe with you again. Half open, softly honest, I'm learning how to stay. City skyline, quiet promise, we're finding our own way. If safety has a color, it's the amber on your sleeve. If courage has a rhythm, it's the breath that lets me breathe. We don't need a headline, just the rooftops, gentle proof. The smallest vows can hold us like a wide and tender roof. City skyline, quiet promise, I'll meet you where the lights end. Let the city fade to whispers. I'm here with you, my friend. Half open, turns to open. I choose this quiet day. City skyline, quiet promise, we're finding our own way. Leaders below tonight. In your light, I learn what's right. Rain marks on the window, afternoon in slow repeat. Steam curls from the cup, warming up my restless feet. Paper thin anxieties, quiet where your shadow rests. Every hurried thought I kept drift softer in my chest. Low and even breathing, matching with the rain. cream of quiet noon. If courage has a flavor, it's this slowly melting spoon. No rush, no heavy answers, just the rain and me and you, filling up the silent rooms with something tender, new. Window seat, your gentle breath, I tie my heart to it. All the corners of my doubt fall open bit by bit. Half open turns to open, and I choose to stay and see. Window seat, your gentle breath, you keep a place for me. Let the daylight take its time. In your calm I learn to shine. Midnight on the shoulder, rain in neon lines. Every curve of memory tracing back through time. Letting you like a whisper, low and warm and kind. I keep reading all the echoes you left on my mind. You say drive slow, and the thunder turns to glow. Let the rear view fade to shadows. I am holding you tonight. Half open turns to open. I choose here and now to stay. Afterimage on the highway, you lead me through the haze. Leave the noise behind the glass. In your light I learn to last. Golden sugar on the clouds, evening melting slow. Footsteps in a quiet room, places only we would know. Pages of my careful heart turn softer in your hands. Every guarded syllable is learning how to land. If patience has a color, it's this honey on the sky. If safety needs a moment, let the daylight say goodbye. Cream sunset, late confession, I say your name slow. Every amber echo tells me I can let it show. Half open, warm and certain, I'm ready now to glow. Cream sunset, late confession, I say your name slow. Window lace and citrus light, dust like little stars. All the roads I ran away begin to lose their scars. You don't ask for perfect words, you just keep me near. In the hush between our breaths, the truth grows clear. If courage had a rhythm, it would move the way you breathe. Little promises like seeds taking root in me. Cream sunset, late confession, I say your name slow. Every amber echo tells me I can let it show. late confession, I say your name slow. Let the skyline fade to hush, I won't let this go. Edges of the city fade, the highway breathing slow. Headlights draw a quiet line to places we could go. Maps asleep inside the dash, windows hum low. All the things I couldn't say begin to loosen glow. You say take your time, and the night makes room to breathe. In the steady of your hands, I learn I don't have to leave. Drive safe, stay close, I'll follow your lights home. Every mile beside your voice says I'm not alone. Half open, half afraid, but I'm learning how to stay. Drive safe, stay close, I'm choosing us today. Mile marks like a heartbeat, rhythm I can trust. Neon in the mirror turns the fear to quiet dusk. If safety has a color, it's the amber on your sleeve. If courage needs a moment, let it linger, let me breathe. You say I'll wait, and the distance falls to size. In the hush between our names, the truth begins to rise. Drive safe, stay close, I'll follow your lights home. Every mile beside your voice says I'm not alone. Half open, half afraid, but I'm learning how to stay. Drive safe, stay close, I'm choosing us today. No rush, no perfect timing, just the road and me and you. Reading all the quiet signs that only we can view. If home is where I soften, it's the way you hold the wheel. Letting all the heavy hours turn into something real. Drive safe, stay close, I'll follow your lights home. Let the rearview fade to shadows, here with you I'm known. Half open turns to open, I won't run away. Drive safe, stay close, I'm choosing us today. Leave the noise behind.